Doing some more work on my structure today. It's been warm out last couple days, close to 100 degrees and humid. So really been just doing some work at night when the sun's going down. A little bit in the morning, but we're working on a screening now. You can see on the top I put the pine logs. That took me a little bit of time to gather those up because I wanted a certain size. I also wanted ones that were already standing that were nice and dry. See, these guys are nice and dry. They've just been standing there, so it took a little bit of time to find those. Now putting up this netting. This is like a three-quarter inch netting I got in Lowe's. Had to get a few rolls of that. I got my nephew helping me out. He's putting some tie wraps on some pieces that I had to tie together. We're getting there. It's taking a little time. Like I say, it's been hot for a while. Once I get all the netting done, I gotta get in the woods and get my chainsaw out and rip some planks like I did here. And we're going to continue this fencing, these rails all the way down to tie in with that. And that's it. And this side's going to have a door. This side will have a door on it. And then after that, you got to get the rest of this sod out, this grass. And there's going to be boxes running from east to west. Just so I can let the sunlight go through. These blackberries will get pretty tall. I don't want to block all the light from getting through. So they'll be running in here. There'll probably be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. They're going to be 6 foot by 3 foot. I don't know what I'm going to make those boxes out of yet. I don't really like using pressure treated. I mean, I use pressure treated poles on here just because I had to put them down in the ground. But they're not going to be in contact with the stuff that I'm planting. They're going to be in raised beds. So I'll have to think about that. Anybody got any suggestions on that? I mean, I'm looking at block or maybe that plastic wood they got out now, that Trek. I have to think about that. And then what I'm going to do is with these pots, you know, I was doing a video on how I got this up on the block, so I'm gonna take that one out of there and I'm gonna put it in here. What I'm gonna do in here is I'm gonna do the same system, but I'm gonna do 2 rows of pots raised up, and I want to leave this grass in here and these weeds for the geese and the ducks. I can let them in here a couple days. They got some fresh grass and weeds to chew on. And I can rotate them around, and this way with the raised pots they can't get up and get the veggies that I got in the pots. So I want to try that, see how that works out. Well, I'll show you another video when I'm all done with it, but it looks like a giant bird cage. What do you think, Tim? Looks like a giant bird cage?
Yeah.
Looks like something at Jurassic Park. Alright, take it easy.